Здравствуйте, подписчики и зрители моего канала. Мы продолжаем с вами проходить Juarez Gunslinger. Жесткая заварушка. Кто боюсь поставил? Так. Так. У меня золотые ключи. Давай. Ой, ты какой большой. Последний встреча. Ну давай, вылезай. Пока тебя дождешься. Бабс. Что-то где-то шмелит.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Чё опять за хрень? Да.
There was a big payroll in the express safe, so I hopped the same train.
Ой, блядь.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
Дробовик. Давай, походим. Посмотрим, какая неделя. Погоди, тут 6 патронов, а там 10 было.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
А где-то он показывался, не буду должен быть. Так, не сильно ничего. Где ты ходишь? Надо искать. Скип-смуротка. Бах, небушки. Что нам не нравится, что мы тут? Твою дивизию. Убил в башню. Твою мать. Как себе тут кидает всякой фигни. Твою мать. Так, патроны кончились. Ползем как маленькие черепашки.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Так, дробовик. Нет.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Тоже дробовик.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Star? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Так. Нет, это не то. Вот это вот. Да.
Some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinker!"
Стреляет по жесткому.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. Well, it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Это жесть.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
Тоже дробовик.
I bet you are.
Ёпана мать! Как это уже упал, да? Так, сюда я заглядывал. Японский городовой. Мать. Тут уже для меня гроб приготовили. Да, суки, не собираюсь еще умирать. Ну, еще гробов, однако. О, нифига, вот это вид. Твою мать. Фу. Длинный поезд, однако.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Шмалят, нет, однако. Так, ехать у меня. Давай. Качаем. Вот, смотри, как что. О, как хорошо. Пробралось, да? Ох, красава. Это же покойник. Все. Загасили чувака. Давай мне. Твою мать. Ты 10 патронов. Тут он, помнишь, шмаляет. Ау. Да блин. Вы откуда идете? Твою мать. Откуда здесь такой взялся? Ой, бля. Блять. Чего? Фу, ничего, всех вроде положили, да? Всех наших положили.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Знакомый вагончик.
And that included Jesse James himself.
Смотри, там у него ружье. Сквозь текстурку проходит. Да.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Фу. Да тут кровища тебе. Ты не Джесси Джеймс. О, трактор.
Express car from the rest of the damn train.
Ух ты, японский городовой.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Блин, надо будет посмотреть тот фильм, где там трусливый этот. Кто-то там убил Джесси Джеймса. Как он называется? Похож на Брэда Питта, кстати, да? Да давай уже наводись на него хорошо.
I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle. Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch Jim.
Могли бы, кстати, снег показать.
I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Indians?
They could have been
Так, надо
Cheyenne, but
нормально.
there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Не сливаются с местностью. Да где они стреляют? Я их не вижу. А я тебя вижу. Мы опять на серволок пошли. Пулю в глаз. Или в жопу раз. В бошку раз. Блин, на дальней дистанции. Я еще один. В голову бегу. Такое ощущение, как тут все кишит индейцами.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Мне нравится, что эта игра, так сказать, не боится убивать индейцев, еще кого-то. То сейчас все качают свои права, то что типа мы национальные меньшинства. Блин, это было, индейцев убивали, ковбоев, ну, в смысле, американцев убивали, англичан убили. Куда они повылезали?
In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Блин. Это было в голову. Запарили бегать. Что-то никого нет. Я вижу, как ты бежишь. Да блин. Да хренище. Не, рядом. Ну, без разницы, индеец ты или просто бандит. Хедшоты у всех одинаковые. И твою змей. Всем рядом подбежал. Все, у меня уже патроны кончаются. Там уже все дерево расстреляно.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
А видишь, все, уже не индийцы. Да блин.
So, did you ever find him?
Who?
The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think of
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Так, что тут у нас? Дробовик. Что, не могу бежать? Могу только идти.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this
Так, у меня тут все
that
заряжено.
I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
Красота какая.
Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death. Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What
Красивая
question is
песня.
that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Так, надо
Reed
видеть.
was indeed that son bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Фрэнк Джеймс.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Вот ты зараза. С этим парнем нельзя шутить. Солнце еще не в нашу пользу. И только надо... Да твою ж медь! Фу ты как пролетела-то! Все, ты раскрыл свою позицию, чувак.
Outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Пуля сухо летит в ухо, если ты стреляешь плохо. Я до сих пор его не вижу. Так.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
Ой, блядь, не туда и не сюда.
He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight?
Ох ты, блядь. Твою мать. Давай быстрее прячься.
It was a pitch battle. It would have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Так, что у меня динамит кончился? А, нет, у меня еще остался. Ой, бляха. Кнопка.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank
Yes,
James
sir.
is still alive.
Блин, не
Living
успел
in
ничего.
Missouri. Showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
Подорвал просто.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Сука, я еще
Done
жив.
with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
А, я его не могу убить, да? Понятно. А где она? Чё, мужик? Посидим, покурим. Посмотрим на вид. Постреляем в птичек. Фига он какой. Эх, смотри, как они летают. Красота. А вон шляпа. Ну, уровень. Так. Ладно, погнали дальше. Тут просто...
So what? This asshole died.
I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
We'll have to do everything.
Чё там? Кто-то еще двигается, что
But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
опять пещеры. Хрен ты разберешь, пока по тебе не начнут шмалять, да?
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Чё, блядь, не умираем? Там. Да, остановись уже. Всех в армии давно бы уже Дикий Запад завоевали. Да все. Так, что-то сегодня... Ой, бляха.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Давай наводись. Ой.
And repay him I did.
Фу. Это было жестко. Фу, ладно, будем заканчивать на сегодня. Всем всего доброго и до скорых встреч. Пока-пока-пока.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.